But so we are really closing into the end of the name of the game promo. On this up and coming Tuesday, we're actually going to be on the second to last drop of names of the game. It's pretty safe to say that names of the game has been consistently the best piece of content we have seen each and every single week. Every single player, card art, packs. It just seems like every single thing tied into names of the game has honestly been the best part about, I guess, our weekly content drop. Well, maybe legacies might be a little bit better, but names of the game has been here for weeks and it has been consistently bringing us heaters. Last little piece of the name of the game promo is going to be over here in sets, and it's going to be tied into the 89 overall B&D name of the game champion set. That is what we are going to be talking about today, the best way to finish off and claim your free B&D name of the game champion. Before we hop in and talk about anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily college football Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Drop a like on this video if you have not already, and now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop in and talk about our free name of the game token set. Something we have talked about a good bit on the channel is the fact that the timer up here in the name of the game set basically predicts when we are going to have another overall increase. So yes, we are going to have one more overall increase during the name of the game promo in 11 days, 2 hours, and 16 minutes. I'm recording this video on Friday. I think you guys are watching this video on Sunday. Either way, the overall increase isn't here, so it doesn't actually matter. What you do have to know is that timer up there is going to predict when the next overall increase is going to be. 11 days is going to align us with the final release of the name of the game promo. And so because of that, this set is going to be updated one more time. Every single time we have an overall increase, which is actually perfectly always aligned with the name of the game promo, this set has gone up in token price. Originally, it costed us like 17 tokens to claim a free champion. Now it cost us 41, I would assume, in 11 days or 9 days for you guys. We're going to have probably 50 tokens or so to claim a free champion. It's not a small increase. Every single time we have gone up in token price, I mean, boys, it's pretty expensive. So you are going to want to unlock every single token. There are multiple ways to go out here and unlock the tokens. Let's start with the least convenient one that is going to be over here in the store. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't even know this pack exists over here. All the way down in the end of the store, we have the name of the game collector fantasy bundle. This contains 2 times name of the game fantasy packs, but 4 name of the game tokens. This pack right here costs you $40 or 465,000 coins. Please do not open up this pack, even if you are short of 4 tokens to get a free champion. For the price of one of these packs or 4 tokens, you can go out there and buy at least 2 champions. It's not worth your money. This is a terrible value. Not entirely sure why that's still even in the game, but it's here, so we have to talk about it because it is technically a way to claim name of the game tokens. But it's absolutely terrible. Please don't spend real money on it or any coins. It's not worth it. Trust me on that. Next 2 methods are the real methods on how we are going to claim the name of the game tokens. It is going to be over here in the name of the game solo challenges. You guys can see right here the first few weeks of the name of the game promo. We were getting 83 plus overall B&D player pack. But then after tier 11, everything changed. Every week after, I believe it was week 4, we have unlocked a token. So right here we have 1 token, 2 token, 3 token, 4 token, 5 token, 6 token, 7 token at tier 23, 8 tokens at tier 25, so there are 8 total tokens to be unlocked over here in the solo challenges. You cannot claim all of these today. You're going to have to wait until the final release of the name of the game promo, but you can get a good head start by coming in here and knocking all of these things out. You guys can see I have not been doing these. I will get after it, and they are going to take a good amount of time. You're going to want to set out a good chunk of just your day to knock out your name of the game challenges. They are super annoying. They are super frustrating, but there are 8 tokens in here that you guys can unlock for free that will eventually give you a free 90 overall name of the game champion. Number 3 is the big method, and this is where a bulk of our tokens are going to come from. It is going to be over here in the Season 2 Field Pass. Clicking on down to names of the game, you guys are going to see we do have weekly objectives. Now, week 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down to week 12. By the way, we know names of the game is going to be a 12-week promo because all the way back in like week 2 or 3, for whatever reason, the name of the game challenges were leaked, and we saw name of the game week 12 being the final one. So ever since then, we've just kind of assumed names of the game will be a 12-week promo. But clicking through all of these right now, you guys are going to see every single week has something a little bit different, but every single week has a different amount of tokens you can actually go out there and unlock. If we go through and count up all of the tokens we can currently unlock in here, right now we have 40 tokens as of Sunday before week 11 of the name of the game promo. I also want to point out another thing right here. Every 2 weeks, the amount of tokens you guys unlock for completing your weekly objectives increases by 1. Week 9 was 6 tokens. Week 10 was 6 tokens. So knowing this, we can assume on Tuesday, and for the final drop of the name of the game promo, we're actually going to be able to unlock 7 tokens per week. If we add in the additional 14 tokens over the next 2 weeks, as well as the 8 tokens we can earn by playing through the solo challenges, that is going to leave us at 62 total name of the game tokens we could unlock by playing through the name of the game objectives, as well as the field pass. I had to guess the 90 overall increase that will be coming during week 12 of the name of the game promo is probably going to cost somewhere around 60 tokens. If I had to pick a specific number, it's probably going to be 62. They want you to do every single thing in here. And as we click through these, you're going to notice they are kind of difficult. For example, week 1, you got to play 30 games in the name of the game event. We will get there in a second, don't worry. Week 2, you can score rushing touchdowns, and this is going to track in any Ultimate Team game mode. You have to have 2 name of the game players in your lineup. Kind of crazy I haven't gotten this done. After you have those 2 name of the game players in your lineup, anytime you score rushing touchdowns, that is going to track right here. But unfortunately, you have to complete passes in the name of the game event. Every week right here is a little bit different. For example, record total offensive yards in the name of the game event, but you can get team tackles. That's going to track in any Ultimate Team game mode. Week 4 is interesting because it is a little bit of a switch up. You have to win 15 games in the name of the game event, and you also have to rush for 130 yards in a single game in the name of the game event. You play the name of the game event, you'll realize that isn't very difficult. Week 5 is scoring PATs with 2 name of the game players in your lineup and any Ultimate Team game mode, but you also have to score points in the event. Week 6 is rushing yards in any game mode, but you have to get sacks in the name of the game event. Week 7 is interceptions in the event. That's going to be really frustrating to get, but you also have to score passing touchdowns in any Ultimate Team game mode. If you've played through the game a good bit and you've been playing the game, you'll probably have a majority of these knocked out. When I mean knocked out, I mean the ones that have to do in any Ultimate Team game mode, the ones that you have to do in the event. I'm going to recommend you guys actually hold off from getting them done. As you can see right here, week 8, you have to play 15 games, but you also have to get passing yards in a single game. Week 9 is scoring touchdowns in the event, but also kickoff and special team yardage. And then week 10 is passing yards in any Ultimate Team game mode, but rushing touchdowns in the name of the game event. Another pattern we have noticed here, every single 4 weeks since week 1, you have a challenge that is requiring you to play games in the name of the game event. For week 1, we have to play 30 games. For week 4, we have to play 15. For week 8, we have to play 15. And you almost got to assume by week 12, you're gonna have to play games in the name of the game event. So if you want to capitalize on all of this right now, my best advice, save every single name of the game event challenge, event win for when you have to go in here when week 12 drops in 2 weeks, and you're gonna come in here and you're gonna play all 30 games then. Everything else scoring rushing touchdowns, passing yards, offensive yards, sacks, interceptions that track in any Ultimate Team game mode, that's what you're going to get done today. Then when week 12 of this promo does wrap back around, that is when you're going to go in here, and I would assume it's probably going to be win or plus play 15 games, but realistically, you will win every single game you play over in the name of the game event. For those who don't know what that event is, it is over here in the events tab. It's all the way down. I guess it's not all. I guess actually it might be all the way down. Yeah, it's at the bottom. The name of the game, blank slate event. Also going to notice I have played games in this mode. It didn't track. I have no idea why it all refreshed for me, but it's fine because I am waiting until week 12 to come in here and play 30 games of this event. You are going to have limited time to knock that out. If you want to play it safe, you can play 15 right now. When part 12 of the promo does drop, when I'm going to assume we're going to have to win an additional 15 games. That said, boys, is going to be everything we got on how to claim a free name of the game champion. If you guys have any more questions, please feel free to let me know down below in the comment section. And if you found this video helpful, subscribe, drop a like, and I'll get those back here later. Peace. Have a good one.